What is up, racers? Today we have your roster in the 5th group of our first series in the Hot Wheels Racing Championship. We have 36 cars here that will be competing for the second last spot in the Series 1 finale. But the main reason why I'm making this video is because I would like all of my users to have an equal opportunity at getting a shout out at the end of my next Hot Wheels Championships video. All you have to do is comment which car you think will win. If you are right, you have the chance to get a shout out. So I will be displaying each of these cars on my turntable one by one so you guys can get a closer look at each of these cars. If multiple people select the same car, you two will be on a team with each other. So, good luck to everyone. I will be showing which cars are participating. First up, we have the Fast Cash. If it's lucky enough, it could win a lotto ticket to the final match. Next up, we have the 69 Corvette Racer, a classic race car that can still catch up to the others despite its age. Third on our roster is the Corvette C7R, a sports car that even its looks blows the other cars away. Car number 4 is the Bullwhip, which relies on its immense size to plow through all the other cars. Next up, we have the X-Steam, which uses coal in its tank to power itself to the finish line. Number 6 in the lineup is the Z-Rod. Its massive dragster engine can beat out even the best opponents. Number 7 is the Two-Timer. The modified engine in the back adds speed and agility to this already fast car. 8th in the group is the Carbonator, which relies on energy from shaken soda to speed to the finish line. Next up, we have the Bone Speeder, the bigger and badder cousin of the Bone Shaker. Car number 10 is the Formula Flashback, which is a state-of-the-art race car with the most powerful engine around. Next up, we have a treasure hunt, the Night Burner, which relies on mostly wind energy to achieve the fastest speeds. We've got the Teed Off 2, a golf cart with the engine of a race car. Despite its size, it still intimidates the bigger, badder racers. 13th on our roster is the custom 2012 Mustang, with an engine that is far more powerful than the original model. Next up, we've got the 1985 Honda CRX, a classic racer that shows no fear from the more modern racers. We've got another classic, the 69 Dodge Charger. The flames on the hood make this beast one of the most fierce cars on the raceway. 16th on the roster is the Twinduction. Its glow-in-the-dark wheels and double-sided engine makes this car one of the more unique ones on the raceway. Another oldie but goodie, the 77 Pontiac Firebird, is best known for its immense speed and the Falcon covered with flames on the hood. Even just its look makes the nerves shiver on the other racers. 18th in the group is another treasure hunt, the MIG Rig. With its speed shop on the back, this car can always be repaired on the go if the engine ever breaks down. Number 19 is the Ford Shelby GT350R, a compact Mustang that can be used on both the racetrack or on the city streets. Next up, we got the custom 2001 Acura Integra GSR, which was modified with the top-of-the-line engine, ready to take on even the fastest race cars. Next up is the Ford Focus RS. It doesn't look like it does much, but it can sure pack a bunch when on the raceway. We got a nice exotic car, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's just your average sports car, but it just proves there's no such thing as too fast. We've got another classic, the 67 Chevelle SS396. Its blue flames on the hood can burn pretty much anything in its path. The 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata definitely feels like you're cruising, even when you're racing against the fastest foe. The next fierce racer fighting for the prize is the Nitro Tailgater. This beast is known for tailgating other racers, so watch out if he's right behind you. Next up, we have the Hot Wheels High. This modified bus gives it rocket boosters to speed past the other cars. However, this particular bus is not safe for children. The SRT Viper GTS-R is another great looking modern racer. With amazing decals and designs on both the front and sides, you'll never get old just looking at its patterns. Next up, we have the Carbonic, one of the most compact race cars out there. Its aerodynamic body makes it run well even in the windiest conditions. 29th on the roster is the Tigre, a golden aerodynamic racer that relies on both speed and agility to get to the finish line. The 2008 Lancer Evolution is just a typical family car, but this one was modified so it behaves just like an angry racer. The Flight 03 stands proudly for Easter with purple and blue paint jobs on the side. Its low bottom makes it compact for high speeds. The Chill Mill is one of the more unique cars on this list, which can be used as both a race car and a water stand on hot summer days. It relies on mostly hydro energy to speed to the finish. Next up, we have the Maelstrom, a lime futuristic vehicle that has two extremely powerful engines on both sides to achieve the fastest speeds. 34th on the roster is the Torque Twister, which definitely has a lot of torque in its engine to bypass the other racers. The white wheels is just the icing on the cake. You're So Fast gets its name for what many others called it. The white flames on the front of this racer makes it a predator to other cars. Lastly, we got the Overboard 454. The modified front engine gives this car extra speed and it also gives it an extra look. There you have it, guys. Those are your 36 race cars that are participating in Group 5 of my Hot Wheels Racing Championships. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you'd like to see more marbles, Hot Wheels, and the next group in my Hot Wheels Championships compete, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys on the next video.